So, for those who don't know me, I'm Keith Thomas, a 62-year-old bus driver from Netherley in South Wales. I suffered with ulcerative colitis for many years, then had to have an ileostomy in June 2012, which literally saved my life. Since then, I pretty much made it my mission to speak out, share my story, share my journey, and prove there is definitely life after illness. I'm proud to be an ambassador for Pelican and Respond. How I got to know this wonderful team of people and get to work with them is another story. But one of the key things I've been involved with is raising awareness about life with an ostomy and learning how to embrace and celebrate the huge changes to our body. At the best of times, body image or body confidence is a difficult subject. Not everyone feels confident. Not everybody feels confident in their bodies. We all know that, and it's something that has to be addressed with sensitivity. People should always be supportive and encourage if people have negative views of themselves. I can honestly say I've never had this problem, and I've always felt entirely comfortable in my own skin. I happily walk around semi-naked without batting an eyelid, and having a stoma hasn't changed this. If you follow me on my social media platforms, you'll see my posts where I speak about life with hidden disabilities. I'm often showing my bag. I display my bag in various situations, and I especially enjoy showing my Welsh bag cover. I've been known to dad dance, belly dance, skip, pose on the beach without my shirt, and as you saw on the previous slides, I've taken part in formal photo shoots in my underwear. I'm never shy about showing my body or my back. I sent a photo of myself in my underwear to loose women a few years ago. They were discussing body confidence, or more so the lack of it in men. The guest panellist was Rob Rinder, and I'm proud to say that my picture made it on the screen, and here's the proof. I honestly believe that no matter who you are, you should be proud of what you look like. Other people may have their opinions about your appearance, but in the grand scheme of things, we should love ourselves and our imperfections if others are going to love us. It's who you are and not just what you look like that makes you you. Having a negative body image, let's face it, can have a huge impact on your personal relationships. Intimacy can then become a massive issue, whether you're married, in a long-term relationship, or hoping to start a relationship in the future. It is crucial that after stoma surgery, you understand that your life journey is a whole continuous process where you learn to adapt, accept, and love your new body. Learning to accept it takes time, sensitivity, and patience. Coming to terms with everything can be incredibly overwhelming. Definitely having an intimate or sexual relationship after stoma surgery can feel daunting and complicated. You're not just experiencing a huge physical upheaval, but there's also the emotional aspect to deal with too. Yes, naturally there can be several physical issues to overcome, but that's no reason why an ostomate can't enjoy an active and fulfilling sex life. I hope that what I'm going to say next will be helpful for anyone who may be anxious about intimacy and sex following stoma surgery. I'd also like to flag up Respond's Let's Talk About Sex and Intimacy booklet. It's available to download on their website. When you feel ready to resume intimacy, there are a few important things to bear in mind. Talk. Open, honest communication is key. Talk to your partner about how you're feeling and thoughts you might be having about your body. Any worries you may have about what you look like. Am I off-putting? Am I unattractive? If you can't talk to your partner, perhaps you have a close friend you can turn to for reassurance. Your stoma nurse is always there to help, to listen, and probably give you some practical advice about appliances. Adjust. Remember that this is a journey for your partner as well as you. Your partner's going to have to come to terms with changes in your body. Talking to each other and taking things slowly is always the best way. Often there may be other factors affecting your intimacy. Not long after my stoma surgery, my wife Jane began showing signs of the menopause. Enough said, I know. So intimacy then brought its own problems for her. We both had to listen to each other, and the mutual trust we have in each other meant that we were able to overcome the difficulties we experienced sensitively and with gentleness. Adapt. When you're making love, you may find that certain positions may not work after your operation. Don't be afraid to say, ouch. Tell your partner if it's painful or uncomfortable for you. The important thing is not to give up. Sex is actually good for us. It releases serotonin and dopamines that lift our mood and make us feel elated. And it's an effective workout, burning off quite a few calories into the bargain. Prepare. Having a bag attached to your stomach can potentially get in the way of things. However, many bags these days, like the Motor B made by Pelican, that's my bag of choice, has a neat little feature that's a Velcro patch that enables the bag to fold up, making it far less conspicuous. So there we go, it just folds in half. So after emptying your bag, tuck it away, and it's much easier to manage. You could even think about wearing something to keep your bag hidden, or hold it closer to you. A waistband, or some intimacy underwear, even a t-shirt if you're scared, your scars make you feel self-conscious. Perspective. At the end of the day, try to remember what attracted your partner to you. Was it really your stomach? Probably not. It's far more likely to be who you are as a person. If your stoma has given you another chance of life like mine has, it's probably led to a change of attitude. You realise that what might have been issues in the past are nothing in the grand scheme of things. Contact. Touch is one of the many senses that really matter when you're sharing intimate moments with your partner. Remember, you do not have to engage in full-on sex to be intimate with someone. Physical contact, such as simply holding hands or cuddling up together, or cwtching as we call it in Wales, is just important and a lovely way to share closeness in a way that reduces stress or anxiety. I know I'm very lucky. I have a wonderful relationship with my incredible wife. I couldn't do what I do without her. We've been on this stoma journey together, and I have nothing but love and support from her every step of the way. Having that love, support and trust has been vital, and we're just happy, grateful and excited to be able to continue the journey together. Thank you everyone for listening. As I said earlier, I'll be here all day if you'd like to say hello or talk some more. If you'd like to follow me on social media, my contacts are here. Feel free to contact me via any of these. Thank you.